So what happens after retirement? After you retire, you got to retire off of half of what you was making because you're not working. That's just your retirement. So you got to live off of 50% of your income anyway. You know what you can do right now? Find a way to live off of 50% of your income right now, so that way you can free up more money for cash reserves and investments. Instead of waiting to get up under the gun when you're forced to live off of 50% of your income, you can do it right now. And when you do it right now, you have something on your side. It's called compound interest. When you got time, you have time to compound that interest. Now, what does that mean? That means that if you got $1,000 to invest and you're earning 10% a year, at the end of that year, you now have $1,100. We took the 10% of the 1,000 and added to the 1,000. That makes it 1,100. But that following year, now you have $1,100. And it's going to be 10% of that, which is going to be a higher number. Next year is going to be a higher number. Next year is going to be a higher number. So that's basically what compound interest is. But what a lot of people do is they put the $1,100 in there. They make $100 for the year. They take the $100 out and they leave the $1,000 in there. So your money will stay at $1,000 every year because you're taking the extra money that should be compounding and growing, and you're taking it, spending it on liabilities, entertainment, whatever you want to spend it on. I don't care what you want to spend it on. But if you leave that money alone and you let it compound, because now it ain't 10% of $1,000. It's now 10% of $1,100, and now it's 10% of $1,210, and now it's 10% of $1,500, and it goes on and on and on. So the breakdown of what you're gaining is more because you're leaving the money in there. So every year it's a different amount. It's a higher amount. So that means you're going to make more money. That's the compound effect. Or retire and hope that you get taken care of until you die. But if you need help investing, you need to join the Wealth Factor. We are currently open. I would love to have you on the team, because if you're tired of your supervisor breathing down your neck, telling you when you can take a 15-minute break, telling you when you can go on vacation, then you need to come to Death Row.